y'all. Okay, let's jump right into this reading. I literally don't know what it's going to be about, but we're going to see. It's about a death. Death popped out. Medium speak to the dead popped out. So this could be somebody passed on. You're connected to this person. You know how to speak to the passed on people, passed on loved ones. You could be a tarot reader. So let's see what we have, Spirit. What's going on with my collective? What's going on with my collective? So yeah, medium speak to the dead popped out. It says you'll reach your goals, but if you keep lying to your spirit guides, you won't reach your goals. Y'all, I'm drinking hot chocolate and I drunk it, most of it. Oh my God, it's so good. But I got some coffee too from McDonald's. You could be talking to this person, this spirit guide, this passed on loved one every day, or you need to, or it's for you to heal. It's for you to heal. You talking to the spirit guide, it's for you to heal. You could be an air sign, you could be a Gemini. It says still going to be miserable because you really want to be wanted. You want a relationship. You're asking the spirit guide for a relationship, for someone to come into your life. This could be an Aries, or someone just got done talking to an Aries. This spirit guide don't like what you did with an Aries, or they don't like what an Aries is doing. This Aries could be like your brother and they have a kid and you're the auntie. There's a Taurus that did something to mess with your mind, or a Taurus is trying to communicate with you only to mess with your mind. I'm getting that's for Taurus. There could be a Taurus. I mean, that's for Aries. There's a Taurus that's trying to communicate with the Aries just to mess with their mind. And I'm also getting that this Taurus is only trying to mess with this Aries to fuck with somebody else. They can't get through to somebody else, so they're going to this Aries. Yeah, they're going to this Aries. They're going to this Aries lying because you're this Aries' favorite girl. This is a fire sign. A Leo. There's a Leo that knows their worth, but they have mental health problems. They're struggling with money. They have sneaky behavior. But there's a masculine coming in saying that you're going to be with me. Someone could live on Martin Luther King. A Pisces will defend you. There's some clown energy in this reading with the earth sign. This could be that Taurus. This Taurus is a quiet person. There's a Virgo that could be a quiet person too. Capricorn also. Virgo and Capricorn. We got Leo. Yeah, it was a Capricorn. This Capricorn could be connected to a Leo. And this Aries that's born in April. Something's off about this connection, though. This connection with this Leo and this Aries. Something's off. Um, you don't have to cry, or when you do cry, God hears everything. That he hears when you cry. You probably think that he don't, but you're keeping it private. Somebody thinks you're fine as fuck and they're keeping it private. This is a Libra man. You don't need them anymore. They're having issues and they breaking it off with you. They told you that they was having issues and that's why they broke it off with you, but that's a lie. They're having issues in their own life. Hold on, I need to scoot over some. Y'all know my head look a mess. That's why I got this hood on. I'm in the process of taking my hair down. Shit. So don't come for me in the comments. There's something that somebody did that was a mistake, or they're telling you that it was a mistake that they did it. They're asking you, can you forgive them? This is somebody's mom. Or somebody is trying to have sex with somebody's mom, but this mom is a Sagittarius. They have morals. They don't have sex with. This could be a Capricorn, a younger Capricorn trying to have sex with the Sagittarius mom, but the Sagittarius mom says she has morals. We got Virgo. There's a Virgo that's interested in the Sagittarius, but you have to wait on positive changes with the Sagittarius because they're sitting around doing nothing. They could drink, they could smoke, and you're a chosen one. You're trying to change their life around. There's a chosen one in their head. The answer to your question is maybe. That spirit is telling you to make the right choice this time you have a poverty mindset, but with spending your money, you need to make a positive choice. You need to make the right choice. Someone crossed the line. They're trying to downplay your gifts, call you crazy. So we're going to move on to my oracle deck and see what we can get out of that. Let's see what we can get out of this oracle deck. Okay, someone has feelings for you. Someone has feelings for you. What do we have for the collective? There's a masculine man, a toxic masculine man that has feelings for you, that wants to reconcile. You don't want to have sex with them. They want to have sex with you, but you don't want to have sex with them. You would give them a second chance. You've been praying on this, but this is a karmic lesson. You have faith that things will change around and that it won't be a karmic lesson no more. But this person is trash. Divine feminine, you would get a new boo. This could be a masculine that's about to get a new boo, and she's going to be a divine feminine. And your ex isn't going to be able to watch. They're not going to be able to see anything of this new person to try to ruin it. You're going to move away, get a new house. You're going to move out on this ex. You're going to buy a new house. You're going to sell your old house. You could have had a workplace affair. You could have gotten into a relationship with a person at your job, and you left this toxic relationship. You had a cleanse. You had a detox from this toxic relationship, and you moved on, found a new boo. There's going to be shocking news. Someone is going to rebel. Someone's in a coven, and it's about to be game over. I'm hearing you're not interested in thugs. Then we have someone is in a coven, and they really like do that shit like for real. Their loyalty runs deep for this coven, deeper than blood. They're like invested into this. They're keeping secrets about this coven. This coven is keeping secrets. This could be a sex coven. Um, Someone's saying you're not my best friend, you're my girlfriend, or you're not my best friend, you're my boyfriend. But you need to stand tall against what haunts you. They don't want you to stand tall against this. I feel like that's a girl trying to get on that with another girl, and they're trying to stop you from like speaking up, telling your side of the story, telling them like, I have a boyfriend, I don't like women. They're gonna call you a jackass. They're gonna be like, stop being a jackass, because they got feelings for you, but you're laughing at them, and a lot of other people is laughing at them too because you don't have feelings for them, and they stay trying to get on that with you. Yeah, you're not happy. Every time you try to tell this person, oh, I don't have feelings for you, you hit a brick wall. They don't listen to what they say. It says the monster in the darkness is often misunderstood, even if the darkness have a purpose. So this person needs to tame their demons when they trying to get on that with you. They need to stop. We're not gonna make this reading too long. I'm gonna get some channel messages really quick, and then I'll see you in the next reading. But let me get these channel messages real quick. Okay. Yeah, this person is saying I'm way better for you. This female energy that thinks they can get in a relationship with another female, they think they're way better than your boyfriend or your husband. They're telling you to stop being afraid. It's a way to connect, but things are off balance between y'all. This is a temptation. It's going to be a temptation if you fall for it. This person gives off bad vibes. I felt like you would deal with this person. It's a temptation, but you don't deal with this person because they give off bad vibes. But this person is waiting on you. They're waiting on you to glow up. They think they want you to be bougie. This person wants you to be, they want you to glow up, be bougie, and be their girlfriend. They're trying to figure you out. This is a Libra. Oh my God, let me show you guys this. This is a Libra, double time. Libra. It says, just being honest with myself, this Libra wants you. Desperate for your help. Confusion. She's trying to lighten your load. Like, she feels like you're... It's just negative energy. It's like negative energy. This is a spiritual spouse. This Libra is a spiritual spouse. They could be watching you online. They can be giving you a lot of confusion. You're like desperate for someone's help. They're trying to figure you out. So yeah, don't let this Libra trap you in temptation. Because I feel like this is a female that's not interested in women at all. And this Libra is like pressuring this person to glow up, to be bougie and be their girlfriend, be their friend. And they're going to try to trap you into a relationship, literally. Deuces.